What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all's good wherever you are. In this video, we're going to watch Katie Hopkins when she was on the Late Late Show. I hadn't seen this clip before, but she absolutely roasted and shredded this male feminist host. Let's get into it.
Can I ask you, is there any part of you as a mother of two daughters and a son? No, but I'm kind of thinking just for a moment about this. That this is the man who talked about grabbing women by the pussy. Is there any part of you that feels this is not my guy? I don't want this guy to be talking like this about any woman at all. Do you not despair for the future in any ways?
Sweetie, I would rather be grabbed by the pussy than have a pussy for president. Woo! Go you, go you, go you.
And you're happy with that language?
I'm very happy with that language. Look, none of us are that polite behind closed doors. My girlfriends have ruder language. Real men have ruder language. The gentleman clapping is a real man, obviously. He would have ruder language than pussy. I'm not offended by the expression.
He's no longer in the locker room. He's in the Oval Office.
Sure, and that was a private conversation 8 years ago before he was running. Whilst Clinton was in the Oval Office, of course, Monica Lewinsky was on her knees with Hillary stood right by her. So I don't know if you're going to say that's any better, sweetie, because I don't think it is.
She's not president. I'm talking about the current president-elect.
Yes, but when Bill Clinton was president...
I'm not talking about the past, I'm talking about the future.
And 8 years ago, before Donald Trump even ran, he used the word pussy. I'm not offended. You are. You deal with your issues.
Are any of you have no issues? I'm just curious, is there any part of you remotely concerned about the nature of...
No, you know, what we needed in America was someone that was going to have a strong lead, who was going to stand up for white people as well as black people in America, who was going to stand up for bringing jobs back, for allowing Americans to have their weapons, and for allowing the Supreme Court to be a conservative Supreme Court. No one here can really understand that, which is why the pollsters were wrong, why you guys were wrong, why state broadcasters were wrong, and every other commentator and every other pundit was wrong.
Last question
because you didn't get it right.
I think it's important to say, though, first, that real men don't sexually assault women, real men don't grab women, and real men don't behave like that.
I'm a really proud Brexiteer. I'm delighted England and the rest of the UK are leaving the EU. And from this proud Brexiteer, I'd like to say to Americans that voted Donald Trump, thank you very much indeed. Go, go, go. Make America great again.
Those two look so butthurt by her and what she said there. And the thing is, we're talking about people, Donald Trump in this case, but anybody who wants to be the president of the United States or the president of any country, it takes a special kind of individual to want to run a country. That's going to be somebody who wants to be in power. Generally, those people will have, once they get to that point, they'll have crushed a few careers. Like, why are we caring about the language that they use? Imagine all of you, somebody recorded you 8 years ago, a decade ago, with your friends. You thought you were having a private conversation. Like, I wouldn't want somebody to put out the conversation I had with my friends last week, maybe. And these are world leaders. These are guys that are dropping bombs on other countries. Bombs. The Democratic Party, the party of war. Why do you think they wanted NATO into Ukraine? NATO has to now comply with NATO rules. Therefore, that money all goes back now to the US, to the weapons manufacturers, and all of these companies are generally owned or ran by BlackRock, or BlackRock has their hands in it. Why are we so offended by a curse word or something that, I don't know, Donald Trump, or for that matter, any president would have said? These are grown men who are in power of a country. Who cares? I love the way Katie put it. I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. We got to stop being offended by all these tiny little things. Look at the president of El Salvador, completely cleaned up that country. Do you think that guy didn't say a few curse words coming up to being the leader of that country? Come on now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Smash that thumbs up button. It really, really helps your boy out. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.